Meet this amazing woman named Tania Baron, and she is 52 years old. But age in her case seems to be just a number. She maintains a high level of energy, leads an active lifestyle, regularly exercises, loves dancing, and looks much younger than her years. And the most interesting thing is that there is no magic or magic pill behind it. Her youth is the result of habits that she repeats day after day. In this video, we will examine in detail exactly which principles help Tania Baron maintain health, vitality, and well-being. And most importantly, you will learn how to apply these ideas in your own life. Some of these habits may seem unexpected, so watch this video to the end. It will be very interesting and useful. So, let's get started. When people talk about youth, they almost always start discussing creams, vitamins, or nutrition. But in reality, youth begins with how a person lives every day. And the first principle is that Tania Baron leads an active lifestyle. And this does not mean constant training to the point of exhaustion. Activity is a habit of moving, not a separate event several times a week. Our body wasn't designed to sit for 10 hours straight. When muscles work regularly, blood circulation improves, tissues receive more oxygen, and cells get rid of metabolic products more efficiently. This directly affects your well-being, skin appearance, and energy levels. Another feature of Tania Baron is that she consistently plays sports. It is stable, not periodic. Our body loves regularity much more than records. One hard workout will not make a person healthy, but moderate exercise several times a week gradually rebuilds the work of the heart, blood vessels, muscles, and even the brain. Research shows that regular physical activity helps maintain cognitive abilities, reduces the risk of many chronic diseases, and allows you to stay independent longer in old age. Tania Baron's passion for dancing deserves special attention. At first glance, it just seems like a pleasant hobby, but in fact, dancing combines several factors of healthy longevity at once. During the dance, the muscles work, the heart trains, coordination of movements develops, and the sense of balance improves. But the most interesting thing happens in the brain. By memorizing new movements and combinations, a person literally forces the brain to create new neural connections. This is one of the best natural workouts for the nervous system. The following principle may seem too simple, but it is what distinguishes people who stay young for a long time. Tania Baron's life is diverse. She doesn't live by the same scenario for years. New experiences turn out to be important not only for mood, but also for the brain. When a person is constantly confronted with something new, the nervous system remains more flexible. New walking routes, new books, learning new skills, traveling, even small changes in the usual routine become a kind of brain training. Another important secret of Tania Baron is optimistic thinking. It is important to clarify this immediately. Optimism does not mean denying problems. It means the habit of looking for solutions instead of endlessly focusing on difficulties. Our brain is closely connected to all body systems. When a person constantly lives in a state of anxiety and expectation of the worst, the body is under the influence of stress hormones for longer. If a person is able to return to a calm state faster, this has a positive effect on sleep immunity, recovery from physical exertion, and the overall quality of life. A very interesting feature of Tania Baron is emotional stability. This quality is often underestimated. Many people think that health is determined only by nutrition and physical activity. But if a person experiences severe emotional overload on a daily basis, the body constantly spends resources on dealing with stress. Emotional stability does not mean the absence of emotions. It means the ability to live them without devastating consequences for oneself. Another principle deserves special attention. With age, Tania Baron does not lose her inner motivation. Many people make one mistake. They live only for big goals. Intrinsic motivation works differently. A person enjoys not only the result, but also the process itself. That is why it is so important to regularly find activities that arouse sincere interest. It can be creativity, sports, learning, gardening, dancing, or any other hobby. When a person wakes up with the feeling that there is something interesting ahead, it affects not only the mood, the level of involvement in life increases, and with it the desire to take care of your health. It is especially important that Tania Baron does not compare herself with others. In the modern world, this is becoming a real rarity. Social media shows other people's successes, journeys, perfect photos, and beautiful stories on a daily basis. Constant comparison creates the feeling that we are always not good enough. This background imperceptibly increases the level of chronic stress. It is much more useful to compare yourself only with yesterday's self. Have you become a little stronger? Have you taken more steps today? Has sleep improved? Have you mastered a new skill? These are the questions that help you move forward without too much pressure. Youth likes quiet development, not an endless race. If you combine all the principles of Tania Baron, you get a very interesting picture. Regular movement supports the body. Sports strengthen the heart, muscles, and blood vessels. Dancing trains the body and the brain at the same time. A diverse life preserves the flexibility of thinking. Optimism reduces the effects of chronic stress. Emotional stability helps to save internal resources. Intrinsic motivation makes healthy habits a natural part of life, and the refusal to constantly compare with others allows you to maintain psychological health. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video that's currently appearing on your screen.